So I just want to be very clear that I don't think that people need credentials to be able to discern what objective reality is. So I just want to put that up there up front. I responded, or I requested over the YouTube video because Steve McRae asked for flat earthers who had credentials. Now, I don't believe that's necessary to discuss the flat earth, but I do have credentials. I studied mathematics and physics, majored in both. I have an honours degree from Glasgow University. We were all born into the claim that we live on a spinning space testicle, and we find these claims absurd after we looked at them very closely. So we are not here to defend the model. We don't have a belief in a specific model. We think that what you are claiming, that we're living on a spinning ball, is nonsense, absurd, and infantile. And so we have no model to defend.
They have no model to defend.
Dale, did you want to add anything onto that before we jump over to the other side?
It's absolutely preposterous for real people born into this situation. So just as Gav says, the globe is absolute bollocks.
Gavin and Del constantly claim that the Earth is flat. Del constantly makes the claim that the atmosphere must be contained. So I believe that they do have a model. It's not very fleshed out, but they have a model.
All right.
Their model is that the Earth is flat and it's contained.
Gav, do you accept the fact that pressure is different at the base of a mountain as it is at the apex of the mountain? Do you believe that they're the same pressure, or no? Are they the same pressure? I'm not asking you. Are they at the same pressure, or are they not at the same pressure?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a pressure gradient.
What are you talking about?
That's why I didn't ask you the question. That's why specifically why I didn't ask you the question. You don't understand the terms of something.
I've lost the relevance of what you're talking about, Steve.
Do you want to answer the question, Del?
I'm trying to explain to you. I have lost the relevance of your question. I don't know what you're meaning by it.
Then why'd you want to answer it? Why'd you want to answer a question you didn't think was relevant?
That depends on your terms and definitions of a pressure gradient.
You're really how you want to define pressure gradient? Do you accept as a pressure gradient from the base of a mountain to the top of the mountain? Do you accept that there's different pressure there?
Yes, I accept that medium gets rarer as it goes up further, but what I wanted to say was we can talk about definitions of pressure and the terms and the terminology that's used to define pressure, and that would be something that we would need to dive into, because when you guys bring up things like pressure gradients and you're assuming things like space exists, which I deny.
Are you claiming that space doesn't exist?
There is no proof for a space. You guys are making claims and you have no proof for it apart from visible images.
Fucking incompetent knobs. That's why. I've no patience for fucking stupidity. And you're just a stupid fucking bunch of knobs.
From somebody that couldn't define pressure.
It's an absurd claim to think that water can bend and conform to the exterior of a shape. So could you guys practically demonstrate how large standing bodies of water can do that? And I know you'll probably want to invoke gravity, which is going into mathematics from Isaac Newton. And I don't think we should go there, because what we want to see is a practical demonstration of large bodies of curved water.
If I show you something in reality that shows you to be full of shit, would you believe it?
Yeah, if you can demonstrate something practically to me, yes. Well, yeah, you've got to be kidding me, right? You're showing me videos and images of yeah. Are you guys really not understanding this? Is this so? Are you guys so incredibly dense? Show me.
Actually,
tell me how I can prove to myself that we can bend water. Well, maybe I'll ask it slightly differently. At what radius of the Earth does water start to bend? Could you give me a mathematical formula for that, please?
A mathematical formula for when water starts to bend? If you want to go ahead and broadcast your intellectual dishonesty to everyone, be my guest, but I'm trying to show you evidence that you are asking for.
How can you, or what would be an example of a demonstration or proof that they could give you outside of the, if you're not willing to take the video, what type of evidence are you willing to take? Because obviously we can't go out right now on this show and show you water bending. So if videos won't do it, what are you looking for in terms of evidence?
Show me bending water. Tell me
And
how I can go out into reality and bend water.
Hey, Gab, you're asking me to become a fucking waterbender from Avatar. It doesn't work like that.
This is bizarre. Wait,
this is where
Dale
Dale.
Rage putting?
It's kind of strange because
Wait,
this is where
Dale
Dale
Rage
Rage.
putting?
He's rage quitting. Yeah, Dave's. Yeah,
Is
Dell
this the
rage
part where we
quit.
start singing that goodbye song? Because I'll start dancing.
I'm going to leave this.
Thank you very much.
Kyle, I'm disappointed. Sorry,
Yeah, get a refund from whatever school you
we're-
went to.
Yeah, we're bringing in 2 other flat earthers that can actually maybe have a
Yeah.
conversation because all these
Yeah,
two want to do is
get a refund.
Gav,
Get a refund, Gav.
You guys are a bunch of sophist wankers, and you've got absolutely nothing. Yeah?
If you were
You're
able to get your ass
absurd,
kicked by some
infantile.
no-name kid from Florida, you need a better education.
No,
I'll go ahead and
no,
ice
no, no, no.
myself
You
here,
can
Gav.
talk all you want entirely.
Gav, I will ice myself here. I am a fucking nobody from Florida. If I was able to easily debunk your fucking nonsense, what does that say about your educational level? Get a fucking
Not
refund
much.
and come back when you actually have something to offer. Shithead.